Hello, YouTube. On this episode of the BBQ Trucker, we're going to talk about a giveaway that'll be coming up of some items and some tips on winter driving. So, stay tuned for the next episode of the BBQ Trucker. Hello, YouTubians. Welcome back to the BBQ Trucker. On this episode, I'm going to talk about, I ordered some hats, as you can see. Here's one right there. And I've also ordered some t-shirts and ink pens. And so we're going to do a giveaway. It may be a little while or whatever, but as soon as I hit 50 subscribers, so y'all need to share with everyone, tell them to subscribe and join on. As soon as I hit 50 subscribers, I'm going to do a random, and I'm going to pick somebody to give a hat and shirt to, and then I'll probably pick a second place prize that'll get a hat and a pen, or a shirt and a pen, or something like that. I'll decide that, when we get closer. Still got a ways to go, but once I hit 50 subscribers, we're going to have a little giveaway of some BBQ Trucker merchandise. Okay, another thing I did want to talk about today is a few tips on winter driving. Because that time of the year is here. If you're new, you haven't started yet, you're thinking about getting your CDL license, right now is the time to do it. Reason being is you want to come out, if you can, when you want to be with your trainer in the winter. Because think about it, if you're with your trainer in the summer and you don't get any winter driving with someone there with you, you're going to be by yourself in your truck the first time you hit winter driving. So it's really good to come out now, and that way you're in a trainer and you can do winter driving with an experienced person in the truck with you. And I think that's always a good idea, because winter driving is something else. Like I say, I got my taste of winter driving just by driving in it. Like I think I said in the last video, I started out, I never went to a CDL school, but I just went and took, back in 1980, took my CDL license, got my CDL license, which then was called a commercial. You had chauffeurs, commercial operators in Texas, and I took it in a pickup and gooseneck trailer. And then they put me with a guy at Halliburton in a truck hauling well over 100,000 pounds. They just loaded those cement trucks up with powdered cement going to the wells. They knowing DOT. I didn't even know there was a DOT. We never got stopped or weighed or anything. But I rode with a guy for 2 days, and then they gave me my own truck, and I was on my own and all. But I'm not saying that's the best way to do it, but I had to learn a lot of stuff on my own. But yeah, so if you're going to come out, now's the time to do it. Get out to where you've got a professional trainer with you that has experience driving and winter driving. Now, there's one key rule to winter driving, is if you don't feel safe, you don't go. There is no load worth your life, or all the damage it could be, or somebody else's life. And if you don't feel safe, you don't drive on it. If your company don't like that, you can tell them to kiss your ass, because I'll guarantee you, and then connect them to the safety department, because it would be your dispatcher probably telling you that, and say, okay, let's get a three-way going with safety and see what they say about it. And that's not necessarily with just winter driving. That's one of my things. I will not drive in heavy fog, period. No. If I can't see where I'm going, I'm not going to drive. It's not going to happen. And I don't drive a whole bunch in winter driving. Just don't like doing it. Don't feel safe. And most of the time, in the states where they have a lot of the winter weather, the highway crews are way better than like they are in Texas of getting the roads cleared and and get it to where you can go. So you normally won't have to set it very long. Another thing you need to watch out for, and this could be at any time of the year, is high winds. Had several friends I know shut down the other day because winds were blowing 65 miles an hour. That'll blow you all over the road, loaded or not, especially not. But I've seen winds like that turn a truck over. Winds get like that, just pull over, take you a nap, go get you a shower, go get you a good meal, or cook you one there in the truck. It's going to save you money if you do that. Guarantee it is. And anyway, I'll tell you what, I saw something I'm really interested in, and I'm going to get a little mini waffle maker. One channel that I'm subscribed to is called TheBBQTrucker, and they're a couple. They have one of those big, huge sleepers on there. They run expedited on a box truck, and she was cooking what's called chaffles, which are these little waffles. But the way she did it, it's keto friendly, or whatever you want to call it. It goes along with the keto diet, using those like to make sandwiches out of. And you can do them kind of like kolaches. You can make them sweet, or you can make them savory. But if you're interested in more information on that, go to TheBBQTrucker and that channel. And it was the one that they put yesterday, which would have been Friday, the 15th. And you'll see it where it says chaffles, CHAFFALES, or whatever, kind of like waffles, but it's called chaffles. And it's keto friendly. Another way to cook in your truck, little mini waffle maker, paper plates. Heck of a lot cheaper than going into the Waffle House. Although I will go into the Waffle House every once in a while because I do really like the Waffle House. I'm telling you that right now. But, if I get me some eggs and grits, I got to have 4 eggs, so it's going to cost me more. And all. My meal ended up costing me $12, $13, and that's drinking water. But like I say, there's all kinds of ways. Look at some of my previous videos, and you'll see other ways to save on food in your truck. Now, when you go out with a trainer, you just need to talk with the trainer. You're not going to be needing to carry all this food with you and all that because you're going to have a limited amount of space while you're in the trainer truck. But just talk with your trainer and find out what y'all are going to do and all that. And I think we all need to start eating a little bit healthier. I'm not saying keto 100% because I like French fries, and they ain't on keto diet, so they can kiss my ass on that because I like my French fries, and I'm going to eat them every once in a while. It's like my doctor telling me you need to quit smoking. What doctor don't tell you you need to quit smoking? Well, I don't want to quit smoking right now. I enjoy smoking, so I'm going to keep smoking. She was wanting to give me Chantix yesterday. Number one, don't really want that crap. Number two, I'm not ready to quit smoking. There's nothing going to work if I'm not ready to quit smoking. And I'm right now not ready to quit smoking. So I'm going to choose to smoke. It's my choice. I wish I'd have never started, but I did. And so I enjoy it. I guess there's my rant on that. And hang on just a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm going to make this kind of a short video. Just wanted to get on here and announce about the giveaway that'll be coming once I hit 50 subscribers. I want to give a shout out to Pale Rider TV. Go check his channel out. He gave me a really nice shout out on his live Friday night talk session, BS session, that he does every Friday night. He did that last night. He's just a heck of a nice guy. Really interesting videos that he puts out about, trucking across the United States. And also, check out Pale Rider TV. And if you haven't, hit that like button. Or if you don't like it, hit the dislike button. And if you dislike it, would you please just send me a comment as to why you disliked it? I'm not going to beat you up. Everybody's got the right to their own opinion, but it might help me make better content. And hit that little subscribe bell, the friend button, whatever you want to call it. Click all. That way you will be notified every time I download a video. And like I say, they'll get a lot better. We'll start having more giveaways. We're going to have I'm going to do the rock thing. I'll explain it to you where I hide rocks in certain areas. And if you find that rock and you send me a comment as to where you found that rock and your email and all that, you'll get some sort of prize. And all just little things we're going to do, especially when I get out there on the road. Like I say, they'll get a lot more interesting. And I am going to document my journey going through truck driving school again. I'm really looking forward to it. Should start in January sometime. Got to start over, even though I have over 20 years experience. Going into it with attitude like I don't have any, because there's so much more to learn. And trucks have gotten better, more comfortable, more expensive. Thank you, California. I was just hearing the drivers talk about that DEF system that they got to have on them now for the environmental stuff and all that mandated out by California, and now it's gone nationwide. They added $40,000 to the price of a new truck. Thank you. Now, don't get me wrong. I want to save the environment. And get mad at me or don't get mad at me. Yes, there is global warming. No, we ain't got a damn thing to do about it. The globe warms and cools. It has through years. And I just don't think that we're contributing to that. I think that's just a reason to give the Democrats something else to bitch about. But we're not going to get political on here. And if you're a Democrat, explain to me why you think, no, you don't. Never mind. We're not going to do politics. So anyway, I'm going to cut this video off. And I thank you for watching the BBQ Trucker. Definitely keep that rubber side down and the shiny side up. Make good choices. Try to anyway. Don't make any choices in anger or major decisions. Make sure that you pull over a lane for any emergency vehicle or anyone stopped on the side of the road. They're most likely stopped on the side of the road because of an emergency. Give them a little bit of space. If you can't move over safely, slow down. And by all means, do not forget to thank your law enforcement and your military for what they do, because what they do allows us to be able to do what we do. So until next time, this is, I don't know if that shows or not, the BBQ Trucker. God bless America.